This week I'm going Blair Witch Cloverfield style because I don't have my camera. Hello everyone and welcome to another installment of Vinny Views. I am Vinny and today it is another Second Chance Saturday episode, and this week I am paying tribute because 15 years ago this year, Jennifer Lopez's This Is Me Then came out. It is by far my favorite Jennifer Lopez album, so today I am paying tribute and giving you all a second chance to listen to this because it is underrated, understated, and undeniably her best album that she's ever put out. So back in 2002 when this album first came out, it was a tumultuous time because it was when Bennifer was first created. Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck were the it couple of the year, and she came out with this album that not only paid tribute to her relationship with Ben Affleck, but also kind of acknowledged her previous relationships with Puff Daddy and with Chris Judd. All in all, the album has this amazing like 70s pop R&B vibe to it. The whole album was entirely produced by Rooney, who she's worked with on her first two albums. Just got this nice chill vibe. Her vocals sound pretty great. I mean, Jennifer Lopez doesn't have the most amazing vocals. She doesn't sound like Mariah Carey or Ariana Grande or Beyonce herself, but it is undeniably her chillest, her realest, and the most awesome album of hers that she's ever put out. So the album came with 4 singles. The first was Jenny from the Block, which has become one of her staples in all of her shows.
Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm still Jenny from the Block.
The next single was All I Have, which gave her a #1 hit with LL Cool J.
All my pride is all I have.
Pride is what you had, baby girl, I'm what you have.
Followed by I'm Glad, which she paid tribute to Flashdance in the music video.
I'm glad when I'm making love to you. I'm glad for the way you make me feel. I'm glad that you came into my life. I'm so glad.
And then the final single was Baby, I Love You.
Baby, I love you. Love you. Baby, I need you. I need you. I gotta have you, baby. Without you.
This album, all in all, just was so great. Great production. My favorite single off of this album is the second single, All I Have, featuring LL Cool J.
All my pride is all I have.
Pride is what you had, baby girl, I'm what you have.
It's got this nice bounce to it. It's got this nice groove. It's like the epitome of the early 2000s hip-hop R&B songs a la Ja Rule and Ashanti. Not to mention that it gave her another #1 hit single. My favorite song on the entire album is a song called Still. It's the opening track on the album. It's got this really, really nice introduction into it. The lyrics tell the story about how even though she's scorned past lovers, she still thinks about them and she's regretful for the mistakes that she made, and she's owning up to that. She's becoming a woman. She's becoming an adult. Give her a break. And the whole album in general is just filled with so many great moments. There's this really nice song called Lovin' You, which is the second track.
I just find myself still loving you. You're all that we get. I find myself still loving you.
On the album, pretty much every single song has a sample or samples some other famous song. For track #4, the one, it samples the Stylistics, You Are Everything.
I wanna know if I can be
She does a cover of Carly Simon's You Belong to Me, which is fabulous because it introduces a little bit more of that Latin soul that she's known for, along with this 70s R&B vibe.
tell her that I love you. You belong to me.
And just all in all, this album, I feel like it's so underrated. It's the 3rd album in her whole career, and y'all should give it another listen to because it's pretty damn good. That is all for this installment of Vinny Views. If you like what you saw, please be sure to subscribe down below, share with all of your friends, and I will see you next time on Vinny Views. Bye!
1, 2, 3, hit,
You see Miss Jennifer Lopez in the back right there? That's her.